Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stranding. So tonight we're not shooting people. We're just delivering packages. Well, we might have to shoot at some people still, but it should be.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Much,
All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
chiller.
Welcome.
I've no idea where we're at now. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go to Hartman. Let me check where he is. He's over there, and we have a zipline there. I don't think I need any of those. Anchors. Yeah, I want anchors. Ladders. Blood bags would be right. Alright. There's so many of them. Don't need that. No, I want to make some PCCs. And maybe some repair sprays. Wait, I already have some. Here they are. Okay. Do we have some cargo to deliver to Hartman? Craftsman, Charles Can, Physicist, Mountaineer, Specialist, Doctor, Film Director, Cosplayer, William Lake, Otherland, Weatherstone, Philip North. No. Nothing. Alright, we're ready for that. I think Hartman is really the weirdest character in the game. Oh, I don't know, Deathman might be. Wait, what?
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Wait, I need to take a body there? Oh, that's gonna be more complicated than I thought.
Order assigned.
Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna have to be very selective about what I take. Okay. Okay, so what do we have on our back right now? Mama's corpse again. Climbing anchors. CC ladder. Sticky gun. Oh, do I need a sticky gun? Oh, hey, Becky Stu. How are you doing? Do I need a sticky gun? I don't know. I think I might. I'm gonna keep it, yeah. I don't need those. Yes. Okay. We are carrying a body again.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
But this one is not really dead. It's kind of weird. Pretty good day. Day 2, a 5-day weekend. Oh, nice. Kind of nice.
Weapons restriction.
There any specific reason for that?
Beginning scan.
Oh, Bibi's happy. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? I'm not sure. Ah, it's not. It's very sunny outside. Oh, you're lucky. But I guess, you know, that's what summer is supposed to be. Is there a zipline over there? There's not. Oh, god damn it. Jeez. It's too far. It's too far. Got a bike somewhere. Let's take a bike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Tomorrow is Waitangi Day, public holiday to commemorate the signature of the Treaty of Waitangi between Maori leaders and the British Crown. Oh, no wonder, yeah. Wait, is this... Oh, it's a big bike. Where am I supposed to go? I mean, if I place a zipline about here, it should be alright. Over there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And what was this treaty about? You took Tuesday off to bridge the gap? Oh, okay. Yeah, regular Wednesday off. Oh, smart. That's smart. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, a lot of Keranium around.
Gotta stretch my legs. There we go.
So there. Ah, portal is over there. Wait, there's already a... Wait, what? I think... No, I think this marker is not the one I'm looking for. Yeah. It's an old one. No. Where's the one I just made? Oh, there it is. That's not where I'm at all. Where I am. Can I even go there from here?
Still got it.
Big one.
Nice.
Huh. Okay, I think that's a good spot. Oh, it would be it would be better if it was accessible from this part.
Okay.
Oh, don't fall, please. Alright. This is very not... I mean, if it was a tiny bit on the left, I think it would... I wouldn't need to press this one. Which is a shame. I mean,
Okay.
no! Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait, is this mine? How? How?
Stretch my legs.
Construction complete.
No. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's weird. Where does this come from? I know I'm supposed to go on foot, but oh man, I'm gonna have to, I think, unless I find another way. Maybe either way. There might be a way.
Someone's happy.
Yes. Oversimplified was a time when British people were getting too many and pretty much lawless here. So Maurice signed it so the British Crown would take care of the lawless people. But what the Maori version of the treaty didn't say is that it would give the Crown complete sovereignty over New Zealand. What? The English version and Maori don't... Oh, god damn it. That must... okay. So how was that resolved?
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps
Yeah, there's no mountains, but you know, mountains are fine if you got a bike. It's still not resolved? Okay.
still standing on my own.
I'm not surprised there.
Nothing left to
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Look at that fire! Looks so hot. Very fancy chimney, if you ask me. Fireplace, I mean.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Ah, 2 stars. Right. That's a good start.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Yes. Husband Loves has joined the UCA. Tell me about it. Yeah, yes. Finally. This area is now connected to the Cairo network.
Good work.
So there's a wide tangy tribunal to work at settling this now, that the government has acknowledged that it wasn't fair. But it's nowhere near enough. Ah,
Please
God
proceed
damn
into
it.
the facility with the cadaver.
Well, at least acknowledged it. Wait, what? What is this? Sculpture? Yeah, it's better than other colonies have done, but the bar is very low. Yeah, sadly.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm gonna primitively say that I really don't like the story of Hartman, because you know a lot of stories about grief try to deal with well, they want to make you accept the way things are, and this one doesn't somehow, so this is kind of weird.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
Oh, he's gonna say
I'm
who he
sorry.
is.
I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart
Wonder
stops
what
beating.
keyboard he's
It
using.
stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child.
Yes,
It's like
yeah.
looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordophobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Yeah.
Isn't that kind of backstory of every other villain? Kinda like in Into the Spider-Verse. The big guy, I don't remember his name. He just wanted to get his family back because they died in a car crash, and he wants to grab some from another dimension. Yeah, it's not exactly the same.
Behold.
What is this?
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes.
No idea.
A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets...
The game you played recently with Elliot Page with the Invisible Twin 2. Oh really? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition. Okay. That's not weird. That's not weird. Hartman's daughter. Okay. Can I? How do I zoom in and out? Photo of the beach. Immediately post DS. Death Stranding. Okay. Oh. Nendoroid Jumboludens. Jumbo. Can I watch this now? Antique record player. Cannot watch this. Ah, I can. Family portrait from back in the day, you know. Back in the day. Hartman AED. Okay. I look at Mama. Oh, Mama. You are too good for this world. I love you, Daddy. Daddy is drawn by his kid daughter. What are those things? BT model, artist's impression. Sighting 2. There's a sighting 1. Whale skeleton. Oh yeah. Sighting 1. BT apparition. BT illustration. Car crystal. Okay. Could buy it. 30 seconds to watch all those? Wait, what? No, we can't watch them. They're just rocks. Unknown ore. Not clear at all to keep such sculptures in one's office. I also think that's where he lives, though.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films.
What?
You know,
What?
I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
20
Or
minutes of
from
love.
before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
That's a long time.
That was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
Oh,
Sometime
of course,
later,
it's going
we
to be
began to observe unusual activity
good
in the
idea.
tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat door absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Is this guy listening on all our conversations? No! Yeah, boy.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem damage the brain much faster than that. You mean the 21 minutes? I think it can go like 3 minutes because you need to have oxygen. But maybe he had I don't know, maybe he was attached to some machine that helped him survive, I don't know. I'm gonna make the zip line around here. Where's the other one? Is it too high? Oh, it would be a shame. Oh, there's a nice struggle there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't see where it is. Oh, it's over there. There's one down there. And there's one up there. Wait, isn't the mine is... Oh, no, I'm not gonna make this one.
Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Construction complete.
Okay, what do we have? What are the orders?
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Well, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. Geologist, paleontologist. 80 kilograms. Oh, that's a lot of kilograms. Oh, it's a bomb. Oh, okay. Gonna have to do this one on its own.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The Stranding
Soap?
the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
Going to do some
In any
laundry.
event, our
Alright.
team found something
Have a
truly
nice day.
remarkable.
See you
Can you guess
soon.
what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Okay. I have a feeling this is not going to be easy. Why did he have to take the bomb? I didn't want to take the bomb.
you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Oh, they're talking too much.
EX grenade number 1.
That's a damn fast analysis. Check on Lou. Hey, baby.
Adorable.
Lou looks happy. Oh, we got new emails. A snapshot of age past. Sam, do you recall the handprint you brought me? Well, I hope you're sitting down, because when I analyzed it, I discovered that it was 65 million years old. It dates back to the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs became extinct. I did fear that perhaps it was just a rock and the handprint itself had been added much later, but that seems not to be the case. Could someone have travelled through time via the beach in order to leave it? If not, how could it possibly have been made? I plan to look into the matter further, and we'll get in touch when I learn more. If you happen to stumble across anything that might shed light on this mystery, you'll let me know too, won't you? Of course. I mean, it definitely can't be like a handprint that you want to see, you know, just like Jesus' face and bread. So, BTs that aren't affected by your blood? How are things, Sam? Have you hit the coast yet? You can't be far off, I'll bet. You'll be pleased to hear that the local porters are doing their best in your absence, and those hematic grenades you brought are making a huge difference. Speaking of all things hematic, though, we've received a report that suggests there are some BTs out there that aren't affected by your blood. The BT in question glowed bright red, apparently, and the poor porter who ran into it barely lived to tell the tale. He'd brought plenty of hematic grenades with him, but they didn't seem to do the trick. As you can imagine, this is a serious concerning development. I mean, Your blood was the only weapon we had against those things. What are we supposed to do now? Sure, they're bound to have some kind of vulnerability we can exploit. But how many of us are going to have to die finding out what that might be? Anyway, consider yourself warned, Sam. Be careful out there, okay? Okay, the red ones are the nasty ones. Wait, my bike? Oh, it's been repaired now. Where do I need to go? Over there, the geologist. Okay. That's not really the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know if there's a better one. Oh, that's a big one. It's huge. It's got 3 hands. Ahoy, Tim Man. How are you doing today? No! My bomb! Fine. I'm quite fine as well. I'm carrying a bomb, so everything is fine. Where am I supposed to go with this? Oh, I don't think that's a good way to go. I think I should go this way. Have you seen the yellowish sky today? I don't know, it wasn't so yellow. Well, yeah, maybe. It didn't seem so yellow to me, but it was kind of grey. Yeah, totally. Okay. Wait, what is... How much... How... Oh, god damn it. 50% already? What? No! This bomb is gonna explode on me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's Sahara sand. Okay. Okay. I can see, yeah. Yellow sand. Makes sense. Oh god damn it, I need to repair those. There was a storm in the Sahara, and it was the sand of the Sahara which fell back onto us. Oh, okay. Well, I hope they're not gonna run short on sand over there. Oh dear, that's not the way I'm supposed to go at all. Is it? Oh my god. Where am I going? Can I explode? Totally in the wrong place. No, I need to go the other way around. This way. Is it still unhappy? Where's the 57%? I'm gonna explode with this bomb. God damn it. I think I need to ditch the... Oh man, I'm so far away. Am I gonna make it? I need to ditch the bike. Oh shit. Better not fall. I think I've got good batteries. Alright. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Wait, that's the thing? Oh, it's close. Very close. Okay, it's closer than I thought. Oh dear. Okay. I know how to handle that. Let me repair those real quick. Okay, okay. Easy. Easy. No, don't go back up. Okay. We're almost there. Wait, is that it? Yeah, it is. Oh, oh, oh. I don't remember this place. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I haven't seen the yellow skies, but I saw the images of the Seine overflowing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All
Okay.
weapons will remain locked.
We made it. We made it.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying
Yeah.
is not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Also, I've been told. Yeah, almost 3 stars. Alright.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Okay, we can click that. Yes. Yes. George to join the UCA. We have a new zipline over there.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning.
See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available.
I gotta ask.
Access delivery terminal
I mean,
for further information.
is everybody listening on our conversations? Because we're talking to this guy and then the other one just interrupted. An improved version of the climbing anchor, its more compact form enables more anchors to be packed to a single container. Okay. Do I need the other one? I'm not sure I need the other one. Oh my god, my things are almost broken. The sticky gun is almost destroyed. I'll make another one. Okay, take on orders. Roboticist to Hartman's lab. Not yet, I need to go to the other place first.
Thank you for your
Paleontologist.
contribution.
I think I need more ladders. Oh yeah, I remember this place now. I remember this place now.
Restrictions lifted.
Oh, maybe not.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Oh yeah, I do. With those buildings over there.
all clear. Welcome.
And there's a truck here, right here. And there's a bridge right here. Wait, why are people making bridges all around?
Right on.
Oh no, my cargo. So 65. No, I can't use a car. 65? Jeez. I hope I can make it.
There we go.
What is make me carry bombs, god damn it. Hey, there's something over there. Really? It's right there. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this one. Also this slope. That's that looks like it's it never ends. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna use my ropes. Well, it might be a bit of a kill, but I wanna risk it. I think I should be able to do that on foot. But here I'm gonna need the ropes. I'm gonna use this one. Thanks, whoever you are. Gecko. Thanks, Gecko. Oh lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's where I'm going, right? Okay. Alright. This is not the easiest part. Okay, We made it. Oh, I remember this passage. I remember placing there's a plan over there on this ridge. Oh, it's for the rope. How far are we from the bottom? There's 2 meters. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to. I should put that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
I mean, I'm still carrying a bomb.
Weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
C? I got a C? My request pretty damaged.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Yeah.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study. And I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Okay.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very,
So
very close to
close.
grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Okay, okay. 63 kilograms. It's not that many kilograms. I think I can manage.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna make one of this and one of this. Wait, I got 2 of them.
Order assigned.
Let me private locker. Good. Oh, there's some ladders in here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna stop. Yeah.
Continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Almost there.
Oh, I almost fell. Okay, I need to put on that mask. Do I have no other way to put that on? Okay, I need a rope. I thought I could... Oh yeah, I can place a ladder downwards. I knew it. But sometimes you can't, I don't know why. Three. That's 3. 4. 5. Okay. Alright. put another ladder here. Yeah. And the last one there. Is it big enough though? Okay. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Still in love with those mountains.
You found it.
Yes, I
Let me see.
did.
I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Ha. Yes. Better than a sea.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable. And that's to your
See?
credit.
He's listening on.
She has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, can save and be done for tonight. Alright everyone. Thanks for being here. As always, please take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.